Bella, you're getting a treat. You got egg on your face. So you know how they have all these Stanley lunchbox coffee kits online? Well, Shoestring Martha introduced me to that. I didn't even realize it was a thing, but that's right up my alley. But I don't drink coffee, and I wanted to make something that I could put my whole kitchen kit in. So I got this 20-inch toolbox off of Amazon, Plano brand. It was 16, but I think it's up to 18 now. So came up with a way to make a little kit out of it. So we used things that we had on hand. So we had this cutting board we cut up, made the notches in it, hooks on the handle, and then if you put the handle like that, it stands it up. And they fit right in here. The other aspect was we had this piece of dry erase board. We have dual lock here, and you can keep some stuff back behind it if you want. We were thinking about putting it on this edge here, but I don't know, it was kind of a pain with these little things, so I said, why don't we just put it inside? Because that raised it up enough that we could put the burner there. And this is just in there with friction. Some things were too tall, so we had to cut out some of the tray so these tall items could fit. It was tricky to get everything in. It's kind of like a Tetris thing. So I wanted to just put that there to keep things from sliding in. And this vinegar and water, what I use to clean dishes, that fits right within the handle. So that's perfect, because you don't want it tipping over because it will leak. So that actually worked out perfectly. And then I thought we had another piece of cutting board, so we cut that up. And then you can put that in either end as another surface to work from. So I'll show you everything else that we have in it. Just real quick. The frying pan you saw, I got that soaking to clean. Normally the vinegar and water won't work on the pans. We have to boil water and scrape it and everything. So I have this scraper. I haven't used it yet, but I hope that'll work. So we have butane, some knives, and we can wash our hands before we cook with this, and then sanitizer. Got little scissors, tongs, big spoon, some silverware, long spoon, can opener, and another little spork. So that all kind of fits there. We've got the vinegar and water spray bottle. This is that little stove. I don't know if you saw how high the burner, if I showed it, but you have to be careful with these because sometimes when you light them, the flame goes really high. So I would do it outside, even though I'm inside right now, but all the windows are open. I just did it real quick. We have a little can in here, some bags. So I use, instead of trying to store paper towels, I got this idea from Lulu's Way. She uses napkins to clean with. So it's kind of an easier way to store than paper towels. Got some salt and pepper, a collapsible bowl, some baggies. Oh, I didn't put this up, but this is a windscreen to go around the stove. These are a couple of lids, a couple plates. These are actually just stove burner covers, like nice stainless steel ones that they make nice plates. Got a couple bowls and a saucepan and a couple more little plates. This is just to keep everything from scratching. So it all has to go in here a very particular way in order for it to fit. You just have to buy whatever size toolbox you need. I'll leave a link for this one in the description. So in case you're wondering the measurements, I'll give you some rough estimates of the measurements. This is about 20 inches by 9.5, 9.5/8. I can't see without my glasses. These are kind of, you just have to make it. We just made cardboard templates of everything to build it, so I did those. This I just measured and stuck it in. And inside here, this white piece is 18 7/8 by 8.5. Again, we just made a cardboard template, stuck it in, and then fine. And I have Velcro dual lock. Left a little opening for me to pull it open if I wanted to. Put a couple towels behind it. So our intention was to put stuff here in like 4 different pieces, but finding a place to store those pieces was difficult. So I said, why don't we come up with a thing that we can actually keep it in here? So this worked. We cut out for the handle, and that works. So we can either go in the cargo box, but it's kind of heavy, so I think it can fit back down there. Wanted it to fit without having to move the mattress. And it does. Takes up a lot of room, but luckily I have the cargo box. I have a separate box for like campsite items and campfire items. So if I need, like aluminum foil is in there and stuff like that. So that's just a basic cooking on that little stove. And we also have a 1-burner butane stove. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that and found it helpful. Let me know what you do differently, and maybe you'll make your own. Thanks for watching. Take care.